Hey Aquarius Pisces, happy birthday. We're going to do a year spread for your guys' birthdays. So for the next year, starting your birthday till your next birthday, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, I have a year spread laid out, and your underlying energy is the Lovers, which is wonderful. That's a great underlying energy to have. So it may be a year for you to meet someone and start sharing that kind of feeling. If you've already met them, then you guys are going to strengthen the bond. Um, it can also mean a lot about decisions and doing what's right, or at least what you think is right. So it's a very yin-yang feeling, and I see a lot of black and white, but I feel like it works. So that's a good underlying energy to have for the year. So we're gonna start out with your main theme for the year, and it is the Chariot. So the main theme for you is all about forward movement. So if you felt like you were stagnant before, then you need to move forward. So if it's about the Lover's energy, then if you were just seeing someone, then maybe you're gonna make it a stronger commitment, or, you know, forward movement, whatever that may be. It could be in a career fashion where you are definitely taking the reins here and deciding where to go from here, and you have a clear direction and destination. So that's a good thing, because you don't get your chariot all ready to go with no place to go, right? So, now, I think we should go for departing energies from last year. You have the Hierophant. So, in the Kitty Tarot, I feel like it's I call it the Kitty Tarot, but it's called the Tarot of Pagan Cats, in case you want to know the technical name. I feel like your departing energy is a lot about learning. So maybe you finished studies and now you're moving forward with the Chariot. It could be that you're letting go of some structure. So it could be that you're moving out of your parents' home, or you're just changing the way things were, how they were so structured, I feel like. But again, I also feel like it's about learning too. So you've finished studies of some sort. So, opening message for the year is Nine of Chalices. So this is wishes coming true, but on the same note, possible overindulgence. So, just make sure whatever wishes are coming in are positive wishes. I feel like I do see abundance. There's a really interesting tablecloth, and firstly, there's little eyeballs like surrounding all different kinds, and then there's a fish right here, and I want to see what else I can see in it. That's a pretty wild tablecloth. There's another fish. Fish are abundance to me. Oh, there's another fish. Of course, these are kitty tarots, so kitties like fish. So with all the eyeballs around it too, it's like a third eye kind of energy to me. So you're almost coming into an awareness of your wishes coming true or some sort of overindulgence. Either one is good. So now you have how to achieve your goals, and you have the Six of Pentacles. And so this is a lot about sharing and there is an aspect of working together. So if you need to, or you're wondering how to achieve your goals, you need to work together. I also have a feeling of just like the Hierophant, two younger kitties learning or listening or taking advice from an older kitty. So, how to achieve your goals, you need to work together, you need to listen to older, wiser people that have something to say. I also feel like you have to have some fun. These kitties have all their toys out all over the place. Like they had a party last night. So there's just a lot of positive sharing energy here. So if you know something that somebody else needs to know, or they need to know, or sorry, they have something that they could teach you, that kind of thing, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. So that's how you're going to achieve your goals. So now you have actions you need to take. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is somebody who takes action in their own finances, takes action in their own business, like they're an entrepreneur, they're business oriented, and I was going to say action oriented, but that's not necessarily the case, because this kitty is holding her pentacle very tightly with her tail when there's this little baby bunny. And I think most of the time a kitty would go and play with that bunny like it was a toy. Do you know what I mean? So, very grounded. Not going to take advantage of the less fortunate or weaker or that kind of a thing. So, basically taking responsibility and doing it on your own. And my hand's itchy. Ooh. So maybe that means money's coming for ya. So future opportunities and energies, you have Seven of Chalices. So you have a lot of options. You have some good, some bad. But it kind of feels like you are just dreaming of those options at this point. Let's look at this card again. Little kitty is sleeping, which kitties do a lot. But all these cups full of different options are in his dreams. So I think you need to make those dreams your realities. Because remember, your wishes are coming true, so I feel like they're there, but you're just sleeping on it, is kind of how I'm feeling. So obstacles and how to overcome them is the Four of Chalices. So, again, I see kind of a sleepy kitty, although this kitty is fixated on the cup that is being offered, it's like just out of reach. So it's like the obstacle is letting it go just out of reach, because this kitty can for surely grab this cup, and it's on a turtle's back, so it's coming in slowly. It's not like he has to hurry and rush and flip out and land in the water, which is not a kitty's best option. It's just a feeling of sorry, lackluster. Is that the right word? Not enough ambition to just get out and grab that cup. So, talents you will be expressing, Five of Pentacles. And to me, if this is a talent you're expressing, this is really looking out for somebody or caring for others, making sure that the less fortunate are okay. So earlier you weren't going to take advantage of the less fortunate, and now you're going to help them. Like, this is a really, really nice energy. And it makes a lot of sense. To me anyway. Hopefully it makes sense to you. So, parting messages is the Two of Swords. And this is again, I want to say you just not reaching out and grabbing what's right there in front of you. You have the opportunities. And now you're acting like you can't see them, but they're really there. So it really just feels like you need to make a decision to reach out and grab what's already yours, because it's right there in front of you. Like, I mean, of course it's going to take work and stuff, but it feels like it's there for the taking if you want it. So I think that's what the original Lovers thing was about too, is it was choices, and you just have to make the decision. There's a lot of choices here. You just have to make the decision. The other thing I see is a lot of money and a lot of cups, so a lot of emotions and love. So as long as those two things aren't really related, I think that that's a good thing, because you don't want to be too emotional about money. I don't think. It should be on your mind, and it should be a priority, but do you really want to put emotion into it too much? I don't know. So, alright, I'm going to let it go for there. I hope you guys have a really good birthday. Party safe, and take care until March.